Um, it's 6 o'clock, everybody. Let's get this show on the road and go from here. So I'm streaming this, recording this, so we'll have it up for people later on who want to come watch it after the fact. So, um, welcome everybody. We're doing our first official guild meeting here in Willamette. Take screenshots if you want. There's never a bad thing for too many screenshots. We'll do an official couple of screenshots after we get done. We'll do a whole pose up and everything. But I'd just like to say welcome to everybody. We're now deep enough into the new year that we've got a pretty good handle on what we're doing. Recruitment's been good. I know there's a lot of new faces here tonight. According to the Discord, we're over 100 people, over 100 members now. But I know we've pruned quite a few people who haven't logged in for a while. So I have no idea where we're at right now. It might be 70, 80 people, but it's going very well. Up from the 8 or 10 of us who started this at the end of BlizzCon 2023 a few months ago. So we're going good. And we just did our first run of the current raid last Saturday. We're going to go back in this Saturday and do another run and see how far we get. But we already got the first 3 bosses down, so we're doing pretty good on that front. Group nights seem to be going good. I know that I do Wednesday nights and Saturday mornings. Other people do different nights. I know that one of the things that was suggested at our officer meeting last week was starting to do time walking raids when they come around. So we'll start to take a look at those like middle of the week-ish. They'll probably be on like Tuesdays or Wednesday nights, something like that. And those will be probably earlier in the night, so we'll probably do those at like 6 Central instead of 8 Central. But we are going to start introducing time walking and transmog raids into the schedule here probably within the next couple of weeks as soon as they come up in rotation. There's been some discussion about some people wanting to do PvP. I'm sure that will get sorted out for the people who want to run PvP groups. Matter of fact, I think Varangian, you did one last week, didn't you, with you and Lysander?
Uh-huh.
So keep an eye out in the Looking for Group channel for those guys, because they're organizing some PvP stuff for those of you who want to participate in that. And then the rest of it's just as you see groups. And I would like to say thanks to everybody for using the Looking for Group channel. I see, like, I log in like 3 or 4 times a day, and there's usually like 50 new messages. So it looks like that's being used to great advantage. And I also want to give a shout out to everybody who's been. So when we started this journey, it was just me and essentially just myself and Babylonia, having lots of sit downs and talks and forming up, and then getting Varangian, Ulfware, and Maduros on board, and Kel, and helping out. So I want to say first and foremost thanks to those guys for helping, because this is not this is not a one-man show. This is many people helping to make all of this come together. So big thanks to those guys for helping with recruitment, for helping run the Discord, for helping run groups. So shout out to the officers for helping out, because there's a lot of moving parts, and we are steamrolling ahead full speed. So it's going good on all fronts. So at some point this upcoming week, we're going to start to go through and clear a bunch of you who have been invited as initiates, and start to clear people as members. We don't really have anything too official right now. It's just sort of, if you're here and you're hanging out and you make it, to like a month, and you haven't pissed anybody off and you're not being a dipshit, then you're good to go, pretty much, essentially. So keep it up.
Oh, that means
Yeah,
I'm
I'm
not
out.
there. I'm out. Like Silva's out.
And nobody told me there'd be these rules.
Half the guild's gone, says Duck.
Yeah.
So thanks to everybody. The big thing for a lot of people who are new here, the big picture here is the war within. So I'm going to repeat sort of our overarching. I mean, obviously the charter's there and everything, but our big thing is getting everybody through Dragonflight by probably, I would estimate we're going to be done with that raid we're working on right now. We should be done with that by the end of March. And then we will be doing some other stuff over the summer months. But the big thing is getting current and ready to go for the time the pre-patch rolls around, because once the War Within hits, we're going to be going all in on that. And that is the big thing for us as a guild, was forming up with the intent of the Worldsoul Saga as our projected goal, not just, hey, we're playing World of Warcraft, come join us. Come play World of Warcraft because we're doing the Worldsoul Saga in its entirety. Go ahead. All right, so I thought somebody said something. So we're on that because we started we did the first 2 raids between December and January for Dragonflight. So we'll be wrapping up the Dragonflight storyline soon. That patch 4 is coming down the pipeline. Not patch 4. What is it called? Season 4. It's just around the corner at some point. And then they're going to be doing alpha and beta for the War Within. And then we're going to be prepped and ready for that. And once the War Within hits, we've got delves to look at on top of everything else. So I'd say we're going to have a pretty good time once pre-patch hits, and we can go crazy from there. Did you get the giveaway thing, Babylonia, or is that I didn't know if you had that sorted out or not?
I did not hear back from him yet, so hopefully by tomorrow night. If not, maybe I'll just buy something this week and we'll have it for next week's raid.
Okay.
I just want to give a quick shout out to a couple of guys in the guild who haven't already been shouted out. Duck, Sylvantis, Ashmead, and there's many, many more. I'm sorry if I'm not. I'm just kind of going through the LFG thread. You guys are keeping it together as far as like LFGs on a daily basis and trying first and foremost to get guildies involved in things. And I appreciate you. You guys are awesome.
So let me speak on that. I have to say, I apologize. I'm not on in the evening times just because that's like being wife time. But if anybody needs anything during the day, like between like 9 and 5, I can get on. I don't get on because usually when I log on, there might not be anybody.
I want
on.
pizza now, David.
And I'm telling you, if y'all will message me during the day between 9 and 5, I will run anything you need to run, where it's a transmog, heroic, mythic, regular dungeon, whatever to help you out. But I don't get on in the evening time. Like I'm usually in bed by like 9 o'clock. And my wife, she likes to watch shows in the evening when she gets off work. I do not work. So if y'all want to do anything between 9 and 5 during the day, if you will message me, I do not care. I will come on.
Because that's just because you're old, man.
Yeah, exactly. I don't. And plus, I have a wife, and she wants to watch TV shows. When she gets off work, it's all about Chicago PD, whatever, So I have to do my husband duty and give her attention in the evening time. So. But like I said, during the day,
it's my duty to please that booty.
Yeah, I know, right? Any time during the day, I'm telling y'all, if y'all like, even if it's a +5, +10, I can do 10s. My tank's geared, my DPS is geared, so it just has to be during the day, as far as most stuff. Because, like, I push off raids and be on it in the evening times because it's raid night. But during the day, I will help anybody out anytime. I do not care.
Thanks,
Awesome,
Sid.
guys. Thanks so much.
I usually get up at like 7 o'clock in the raid time, like 7 o'clock ET Eastern. So, but I just don't get on because usually when I get on at 7 o'clock in the morning, nobody's here.
I was just checking guild chat. There's a couple more stragglers who needed invites, so we got some more people.
Yeah, I need wood. Y'all didn't give me wood.
I
Wow,
did. I thought I just sent
y'all giving me credit. Y'all didn't even give me an invite.
I'm just saying, if you use deodorant, then
Truth.
I use deodorant all day.
Where's
every day.
Element?
Just not the spray on kind. So where are we at?
I didn't know we had a deodorant requirement for this guild.
That's no bueno.
Where y'all at?
Pants are optional, but deodorant is mandatory.
No stinky poo.
Where the heck are y'all at?
We're at Bellamoth.
Bellamoth?
What
Bellamoth.
expansion?
It's
Where's
the
that at?
new Night Elf city outside of
Oh,
in
Not
Wade.
in the dream.
Yeah, not in the
Outside
dream.
of dream.
You can get a port. Yeah, somebody's summoning you, I think. Otherwise, there's a portal you can
please.
take.
Yeah.
from the,
I don't know where the new
Oh,
Night Elf
it's in the
book
Emerald
is.
Dream?
well, technically not in the dream. Where it's just on the island.
Oh, it is the dream? Oh, wow.
No, it's not. It's not
No,
the dream.
it's like
Is
the dream. but not
Sylvantis in the
dream.
raid? What character are you on, Sylvantis?
He
I'm
is.
a demon hunter. I'm always on my demon hunter. So Vandrius. Yeah, I need to change my name. Sorry. Well, when I first started the guild, I started off as a paladin, and then there was like 50 paladins in the guild, and I was like, oh shit, I just fell through the wall. Y'all summoned me, and I fell through the wall, and I disconnected. Yeah, I fell. Y'all summoned me. I fell through the world and then
You're
disconnected.
phased out.
That's not fair. No,
That's awesome.
that was not.
Dude, Liart's looking tight over here. That outfit is point, man.
See what happens. It's going to disconnect me as soon as I. Oh, yep, falling through the world. What the shit? How do I get back in now?
If you go, like, you might need to. I got stuck one time. You might need to go to the website, like your
And do
BattleNet
a
account.
character? Oh
And, yeah,
no.
get do the unstuck from there because
Oh,
I don't
that's
know if you'll be able to do
Oh.
it from in game.
that's BS.
Damn.
I've never seen
Yeah, I
that.
kept falling through the world. Yeah, I mean it happens. I've had it happen before. Yeah, you summoned me and I just fell through the world. So
Something else. I know that moving forward as an example, we're generally a adult-oriented place. But I will say I know my nephew just joined. I don't think he got in the guild yet, but him and my brother just subbed up for 6 months yesterday, and Kel had said something about his son might be joining as well. So we're gonna have some younger faces around too. So I would say that I don't expect anyone to moderate themselves, but just be conscious from time to time that we might have a couple of youngsters playing.
he's trying to say watch your language.
I don't watch my language too much, but
Watch your language.
I get
Yeah.
excited sometimes when I'm streaming with those
Yeah.
guys, and I'm on Discord with my little nephew, and he's heard me drop a couple of f-bombs when I'm not supposed to. I got yelled at by my brother one time, so it's
Gotta
all
watch your
good.
language.
But
They'll hear it eventually.
yeah, so we're growing in lots of different ways, and I know the big thing is the follower dungeons that they added for Dragonflight are going to be expanded upon with delves come the War Within, so I would expect to see more and more of that kind of stuff as people get more comfortable with us and we get more husbands and wives and couples playing together. We'll probably see more family, and I'm happy to see that, happy to have that be the case. If we ever get to the point where we have to, I'd like to say that we're all adults. We don't have to moderate too much. So just keep that in mind with guild chat and stuff as we go forward.
You were just assuming, sir. You're assuming.
Try to keep it PG-13 if we can.
Yeah.
But
No,
It's starting to get out of control here.
oh man, there's
I
all
cannot
sorts of
figure out how to
things
get.
happen.
I can't figure. Anybody know how to do it from the website to get unstuck? Because I can't log in. It keeps kicking me.
I
If
have
you
no idea.
Go to your BattleNet account.
Yeah.
So
Yeah,
the
it's pretty
browser, go to
straightforward.
BattleNet account.
Yeah.
If you can go to help or support. Let me see if I can hold on,
Support.
do it.
All right. I'm
I'll
in
do it.
support.
I figured it out, so we'll be able to.
Let me see.
I mean, you just don't know.
What a hassle, man.
I'm internet illiterate. I'm internet
Okay,
illiterate.
so go to support. Let me see. Give me a second. Just, Warcraft.
Well, hopefully we can get you sorted out really quick, and then we'll do a guild screenshot once you get back in.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I apologize. It's not my fault. I swear it's not the alcohol. This is not the alcohol doing it. This is
Doesn't he
the-
say that every time?
I have logged in. Like every time I log in, I fall through the floor and it kicks me. Watch.
Pretty
I'll log in
much.
again. I'll prove it. Y'all will see me come in. Just hang on. Give me like 10 seconds. Watch. Y'all will see me log in. Sylvandrius will log in, and then all of a sudden I get booted because I'll fall through the floor.
If
You are a
everyone
demon
could,
hunter. You must be going to hell.
Watch. Here we go. All right. There we go. Instant kick. I'm out.
if everyone could
Yep.
demount and dismiss your pets, and we'll get set up on the staircase.
Do
No.
this. Go on the support to stuck, then click on character stuck on flight path of vehicle. Click on that one.
Character stuck on plat. Yeah, I got you.
Then you see there's like 3 steps. Just click on the unstuck service.
Use this unstuck service. Gotcha.
Yeah, and then you can just stuck character service, and then look for the character that's stuck.
Dwarves and gnomes to the front, tall guys to the back on the staircase over here.
And
No. It says stuck character service continue.
yeah.
Yeah.
Because it's good. I know.
Lordy.
I did it.
We're-
I did it 'cause when
yeah.
I was leveling my paladin, he got stuck. I was doing when I was leveling in Warlords, and he was just coming out of the freaking garrison, and for some reason the computer did not like it, and every time I logged in, it annoyed me, so I had to do this. And I know you have to walk through this crap and then find it's gonna bring up a list of the characters, or it'll let you pick the character that you want.
I found,
unstuck.
yeah, got it. I got it.
Okay.
Hang on. It finally loaded. It took a minute.
Yeah,
Go ahead and,
yeah, mine was stuck
yeah.
on that. Wait, I'm
everyone
sorry,
moving a
where'd
little
it go?
bit closer to the dwarves and the gnomes.
Coming.
Down the bottom of the stairs.
Yep.
Yeah, it's stuck on select character. It won't do anything. It's just loading. Let me try. Let me get him on monk. I mean, even if I get there and y'all take a screenshot with my monk, I mean that's
Yeah, as long as you have a
I'm
character
there.
here.
As long as I'm there, yeah,
You're gonna corpse at this point.
yeah. Just move character. I mean, it's really slow.
Dude, Ren, I
Oh,
saw.
invite me.
I haven't watched the video yet, but like the video.
Sorry,
you
guys,
posted
I got a
about-
phone call and I had to change the lasagna in the oven. So
The one you posted about being addicted to transmog.
Oh man.
Dude, like for druids, like there
It's
are
so
some
bad.
insane transmogs, dude. Like, dude, there's so many.
It's
really
so bad.
cool
No,
transmogs.
I lost about 2 hours the other day browsing through websites and making a list, and then I was like, yeah, I just need to throw that list away because I will have no life if I do that, and I have all these other
Yeah.
objectives that I want to do.
Same thing with like mounts. I just watched a video of like mounts that I don't have that I want, like especially from BFA. Like the raptor that you can get from BFA, I've always wanted that, so I'm probably just gonna be farming like old school mounts.
Hey, I'm on my
Nice.
monk. We'll see if we can summon this guy without him falling through the floor.
You got some kind of hole in your computer or something.
Yeah, it just don't want to function right now. It knows I've been drinking. It's like, you know what? I'm gonna mess with you. I am AI. I'm gonna mess with you. You're drunk and you're trying to log into stuff.
I gave you the right plate this time.
Yeah. Just throw me an invite. Use a Mac. Who said that? Kike. 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 You should get punched in the face like Dragon Ball Z style. Like break a nose.
Falcon punch.
With that?
Yeah. I said that. Oh yeah, no, that's not a punch in the face. That's a copy hobby ha. That's different. I don't want to destroy the planet. I just want to punch you in the face.
Damn it! So many resto shamans. Like that's what I wanted to play as a healer. Son of a.
I'm still waiting on the invite and a summon. I mean,
You got to X up in guild, bro.
no, I did. I'm on my monk. I just like, I'm not gonna mess with my demon hunter right now. It won't load, so I just did it on my monk. Same name almost.
Or could we get a alliance summon for Sylvantis, please?
Thank
Without
you. Sorry.
ruining the screenshot.
Yes, please. It's not gonna crash. I promise. I hope so. It's a monk. It might have been what happened as soon as you summoned me. I might have dashed in that instant and dashed through the world. Now I can't come back.
All right.
Okay, we're all here and ready.
I need summon.
I thought you got a summon.
No, I got an invite, but not a summon.
Sylvantis.
I know. Y'all are like, God, I hate you, Sylv. Why soon?
No, I said that when I met you.
I know. That's what everybody says.
You remember that conversation we just had about, pissing people off and being an a-hole and stuff?
Yeah, that's me. When you look it up in the dictionary, it says Sylvantius. Or at least that's what my old D&D group used to tell me all the time. I had a kinder. They hated me.
All right, that should be good
Okay.
right there.
Yay, I'm here.
Take some screenshots. Yeah.
Oh, spin to win. Spin to win.
That's for thumbnail purposes, everybody. All right, I got nothing else to say unless any of the other officers want to add anything. Otherwise, I would say we are good to go for tonight's
I'm
meeting.
sorry, guys. I
Short and sweet.
apologize.
My group needs a tank. Anybody want to come run the general weekly mythicals? Because
Yeah, I can take it on Demon Hunter if you want me to.
can you get in game with them?
Let me try.
I-
Hang on.
I can take 2.
And
if
I'm
you
sure we've got
or
multiple
heal, it
people
doesn't matter to
needing
me.
groups tonight, so we can get lots of
Yeah.
groups going.
Let me try. Let's see if the ticket won. Because I did put it in ticket. They were supposed to reset him, so.